Let's talk politics. The national leadership of the All Progressives Congress has reaffirmed that Ugochukwu Agballah remains the authentic chairman of the party in the state, that's in Enugu State now. Senior reporter Bamidele Ajayi has more.
It is an unusual stakeholders meeting with large crowd of serving, former and appointed APC members from the national and state present at the Enugu State APC Secretariat. The suspension of the party chairman and 3 others were discussed as the members unanimously passed a vote of confidence in Ugochukwu Agballah as a party chairman in Enugu State. Arising from the expanded stakeholders meeting, they described the action as gross indiscipline and total disregard to the APC constitution.
Any member of our party who attends any meeting called by this nefarious group will face suspension. Any ward chairman or ward executive or local government executive who attends any meeting they call, or who supports them, or who funds them, if you send funding to them, that means you're not part of us.
They, however, moved for the suspension of the renegade members and announced their replacement from the party. Some members who alleged their signatures were forged openly dissociated themselves from the chairman's suspension saga.
And this day, I am publicly disclaiming that I'm not part of this rubbish.
Even the name written there is not my writing. The signature is not my own.
I never had any meeting, discussion with them, nor send anybody to affirm my name or signature in any meeting.
The party national vice chairman South cautioned against actions that could reduce APC's stance as he urged members to stay united with the hope of winning future election in Enugu State.
I told him that our forming splinter groups are doing all these things, that it will not help them. As long as APC is concerned, Ugochukwu Agballah remains our chairman. And anybody who is a true party member cannot think of either fractionalization or eliminating the party at this point in time.
We want more people in. Even those moles, if they atone their sins, we will look at them and bring them in.
Meanwhile, the party has set up an 8-man committee to review the cases of suspended members who want to return to the party. Bamidele Ajayi, TVC News, Enugu.
Away from that, Director General of the World Trade Organization, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, has called for the initiation of a social contract agreement which must be adhered to, irrespective of political affiliation. In her keynote speech at the 2024 NBA Annual General Conference, she reiterated the need to maintain good economic and social policies. And away from that, the Governing Council of the Federal Polytechnic at Osun State has set up a committee to look into the allegations of destruction of vehicles and other valuables by some students of the institution during a protest. During the inaugural meeting of the council, Professor Taiwo Olaiya says the step became imperative following appeals from well-meaning Nigerians to revisit the matter and temper justice with mercy. Professor Taiwo Olaiya also assured that vacant positions of principal officers of the institution will be filled now that the council has been fully constituted, while promising to complete all ongoing projects at the permanent site of the Polytechnic. The council chairman promised to tap into agriculture to boost the revenue of the Polytechnic.
The right to protest is a human right, but the right to vandalize is not guaranteed in any legal document. The right to show your grievance is there. Is always guaranteed by the Constitution. We recognize that right. But the right to begin to damage property cannot be justified at any level. Despite that, the council has taken a decision to look at how we can temper justice with mercy.
Investigations commence into the destruction of parts